Hi guys, good morning. Today we're going to talk about Java nested classes. The last many videos we talked about different types of classes, methods, attributes, inheritance, polymorphism, inner class. So next one is the nested class, which is nesting of classes and subclasses in a Java program or multiple programs. So it's called inner class, a class inside another class, like a subclass and superclass. It can be protected or private inner class. It can be a static inner class, and you can call outer class from inside other classes. For example, there is a class clothes, string s1 equal to men cloth. Inside this is superclass. There is a subclass warehouse FL means Florida. String s2 equal to Florida warehouse. So this is the main program. Public class main, same syntax, static void main method. So clothes, we are instantiating the object here. Florida object equal to new clothes, which is the main class. So here we are calling the clothes. See, clothes dot warehouse Florida, which is the subclass we are defining. So here we instantiated and created an object of itself, which is the superclass. Here we are instantiating a inner class, subclass. See, clothes is the main class, warehouse Florida. See, clothes, superclass, subclass, warehouse Florida, and the actual object name, inner class. This is outer class, inner class, equal to Florida object, which is the outer class, dot new warehouse Florida. See here. That's how you instantiate a inner class. Then we are printing Florida object dot s1, which is here. And then here we are printing Florida warehouse dot s2, which is here. So output will be men cloth Florida warehouse. This is one example of a simple inner class. But there is another one called, you can use a private or a protected inner class. That means you cannot call the variables in here, it will give an error. I'm going to explain here. So the same thing, class clothes, string s1 equal to kids pant. Here instead of just a class, I'm putting private. Means it's private to this class. Private class warehouse Florida. String s2 equal to Florida warehouse. And all the program is same. So this is program 1, program 2. Replace this with this. Just adding a word private. Then when you execute this program, it will give Java error. The last time there was nothing here, but here you are saying private, so you cannot call these values here. Same thing here. Static, this one is for protected. So when you say private or protected, you cannot use these variables anywhere below here. So this third program, just put protected in before this one. All the program is same. You're going to give it two errors. You're trying to print two things which cannot be accessed here because they are either private or protected inner class. So this example show, class 1, there is a class 2, class 3, there is a class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6, subclasses, superclass. So let's move on to the next part of the nested class, which is a static inner class. Let's see what happens now. Same thing, class clothes, string s1 equal to t-shirt. Class warehouse Texas, string s2 equal to Texas warehouse. And here, if you use a static inner class, then you don't have to instantiate the object. So public class main, public static void the main method. See, I have commented, you don't have to instantiate Texas obj because it is static. Clothes.warehouse Texas, clothes is here, warehouse Texas is here, txwh equal to new, instantiating the object. printing S2. So output will be Texas warehouse. And in here, remove the comment. This is the second program, this is the first one. How to access the outer class variables from inside class. For example, class clothes, outer class, string S1 equal to trouser. Same thing here. This is outer class, inner class. But here I have a method. Here I just had only a class and a variable. But here I am putting a string is a public method, warehouse method. Return of S1. See, you are calling from inner class, the outer class variable, S1 trouser. So same program, you got to uncomment this one, remove the comment, replace this line with, in the output, instead of just calling the variable, I am calling the method. Texas warehouse dot warehouse method. Output will be trouser. So we saw many examples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 examples of how to use the nested inner class, simple one, private, protected, and how to call the variables from inner class, and when you use static, what happens. So the static is here. Thanks for watching. Please watch all my other videos. I have hundreds of web HTML, PHP videos, medical, nursing. We have 85,000 subscribers and more than 600 videos. Thanks.